What's up, y'all? So one of my favorite parts, so I started off as a dancer. Shout out to all the dancers in the crowd and wherever. You know what I mean? And you know, it was beautiful. First of all, we just, like, even beyond the artists, we watched y'all. We was watching y'all. I was 12, 13. Even though we loved Kane, but we was watching y'all. We were imitating y'all when we got home.
The coaches, the B-boys, and the B-girls. We can't forget about hip-hop without the dancers, the B-boys and the B-girls.
That's right, y'all. So let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it, please. What was the role of the dancer back then?
Well, the role of a dancer, you know, like, we just wanted to get off the block and bag some chicks. Boost some clothes, drink 40 ounces, because it was nothing on like TV to mimic. So we was just trying to get off the block. You know what I mean? I lived in Saratoga, Brownsville. You know what I mean? I had to walk like 9 blocks to the train station. So, you know, anything that was positive, that's what we was doing, dancing to the beat. But we didn't know it was no money or nothing. This is way before I was with Kane, I was with IOU. And, you know, big up to IOU dancers, like quarters,
Facts,
So, you know, you had no cell phones or pages. So it wasn't like you do a dance and upload it. You had to go on somebody's block. You're going to get chased, shot at, but you had to get your name out, you know what I mean, when they had their little block parties. What you say about that, Sean? By the way, I'm Scoob Lover. This is Sean, Kenny, Scrap Lover. You know what I mean?
So how did you guys, you know, get your dancing? Like, how did you get the position? You know what I mean? Who did you meet that put you in pocket or?
Well, this is Sean B. Dance for Cool G Rap. That's right. Well, I met Mr. C first, right? So I was asking Mr. C, who in the Juice Crew need dancers? Ask Biz, ask Shantae, ask Shan. Who needs a dancer? So Biz was like, I don't need no dancer. I danced myself. He had the Biz dance. He danced himself. Shani said no. Shan said no. But however, I knew DJ Polo from his sister. We went to church together. Cosmo. But we were getting known for doing, you know, block parties, talent shows in Queens, right? So Polo knew of us already. So we so happened to actually get together from just him knowing us, you know what I'm saying? But Mr. C came to him, and then he was like, I think I know them. And then Polo came to, you know, get with us, and after that, it was like really history.
So can some of you also tell your stories, you know, like how exactly did you all come together? Even like with each other, Scoob and Scrap, like how did y'all come together as a crew?
It was a fluke, if you ask me. It wasn't anything done intentionally, and I was blessed. And I'm gonna go ahead and give this man all his flowers right now. This man, Scoob Lover, gave me the opportunity of a lifetime.
Let's go. Yeah.
He gave me the opportunity. We both lived on Saratoga Avenue. We became really the best of friends. He also gave me an opportunity to dance in the IOU Dancers dance group. From that point on, this man, I thank you, I love you, and I appreciate you.
Love you too, bro. By the way, y'all don't know, he didn't want to be called Scrap Lover. That was war. I ain't gonna say his government, but his little nickname was Nifty. So he thought that being Scrap was like my son. You know how that go. Scoob and Scrap. I ain't just signed my name Nifty. And I got my name Scoob from my cousins from eating junk food, Scooby snacks. You know what I mean? I'm the only child. And I met King through Bismarck at Latin Quarters. He was in a car. You know, we snap. I still snap hard right now. Go ahead. You know what I mean? Pause. So Biz was outside, and King was in the car, you know, a little shy and shit, coming to Latin Quarters. I'm with all the robber niggas up there, you know, in the A-train. And he was like, yo, King need a dancer. I don't know what that is. Ain't no shit like that on TV. But I'm like, but all he said was, yo, I'll pay you. I'm like, yo, get paid? We just drinking 40s, hopping a turnstile, and it was a go. That's it. But my boy Lazy Lays, he in the audience from MOP.
Shout out to Lays. Big Lays, what's up, family?
Yeah, he was dancing with me first, and he went to move on. And Scrap Lover just shot to the top.
One more quick question, and we got to move on to a few other dances. The move where one of y'all falls into the other and the other one catches. Where did that start? Like, who came up with that shit?
Yo, man, you know, I was dancing with 7 guys, so anything me, Kane, and Scrap did, I said, if we do something dope and funny, because we still had to water the dance steps down, because Kane wasn't like us, but he wanted to dance like do the James Brown shit. So, of course, Scrap, y'all don't know, we so fly, Scrap dropped me like twice. I still owe him a fight, but you would never know.
We need that footage.
Facts, all facts.
You would never know. Kane try to instigate, yo, the nigga dropped it. That was me. That was me.
That's
You know what I mean? But we did that, the official leg lock, sliding on my knees. We still got bones hurt right now, man. By the way, yo, we love everybody that used to dance. And my black ass on Sunday, I'll be 57.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, yo, put your hands together real quick. Scoob, Scrap, Sean, Kenny, y'all. Thank y'all, appreciate y'all, love y'all to death. We're gonna welcome a few more dancers to the stage. Nicola Bailey and Fola Bell Greer. I hope I'm saying your names right. Please jump on stage. We're gonna talk a little more. I think they're gonna have you guys walk off for 1 second. I appreciate y'all. I need to know what this man is eating and drinking. How he 57? And you still got your hair. The shit braided in all different directions. I see your Instagram. You in all the clubs, you still outside. I'm only 50, and famous from now on. Hello, how y'all doing, ladies? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Put your hands together, please. So I wanted to discuss a little how TCF transitioned from being a dance crew to recording artists. And also talk a little more about your dancing careers, but yes, please, can you share with us your history a little?
Well, again, dance for the Cool G Rap, and I made my sister actually do chores all around the house. It's my sister here, Nicola, right here. So she caught when we was gonna go on tour. She was like, I'm gonna go on tour. I said, yo, you can't go on tour. There's a bunch of niggas on tour. You can't go on tour with me. And she said, no, please, put me on tour. I said, well, if you do all my chores, I'll bring you on tour. So she did all the chores. She did all of them, right? So then it came to time that we was getting ready to go on tour, and I was like, Nicole, I can't bring you. I can't bring you. It's just gonna be crazy. And she was like, I did all this shit for you. I did all this. So I said, look. And at the time, Fola actually contacted me. She had a group of her own that she wanted to actually get on with. And she said, I want you to choreograph me. So I started choreographing her group. So she was coming over as well. So when she started coming over, Nicole was like, I said, I can't bring you. So she was like, well, I said, if you get someone else to come with you, I'll bring you. She said, well, what about Fola? You choreographing her? Well, what about her? I said, if she can get the steps in a day, I'll bring y'all. I wasn't expecting Fola to get the steps. Fola got the steps in a half an hour, right? So I was like, okay, because these steps was a little difficult and she got it. So once she came on tour, Ty didn't know they was coming on tour. I snuck them on the tour bus. Don't worry.
Let me intercede. It was the Cold Chillin tour. So everybody met up at Cold Chillin. So I see these two girls I never saw before. So I said, well, who are you? We're G-Rap's dancers. And I said, no, you're not either. Because I always knew parents, I knew everybody. I said, I don't know who you are, I don't know your parents, and there's 20 guys on the bus. You're not going. I go out maybe 3 weeks into the tour. I go to Texas. I walk into the Marriott. Who do I see in the Marriott? I was furious. I just do like this. I call their parents. I tell their mothers. I told them they couldn't come.
He was good with that.
I'm sending them home. A little bit later, I go down to the bar. Who I see in the bar? Miss Fowler. Now in my head, because she said she was 18 or 17 or something. I said, you saying you're 17, you're 15. So when I go in the bar, I see him, and she has a pina colada. And I said, I know damn well you're not drinking it. And the bartender probably saved himself, he probably was lying. He said, it's a virgin pina colada. Well, Polo had convinced me to watch them perform. When I watched them, I loved it. And I said to Fola, you know what, y'all could be a group. I said, if only somebody could sing. She said, I can sing. And I said, sing. And she started singing right there in the bar. And I got them together, and real quick I said, I'm making you a group. They didn't believe it. 2 days later, I think we got back, 2 days after we get back, I say, go to the studio with Daddy-O, he got a record for you. Now you can take it from me.
I want to hear from them real quick, though. Ladies, please. Yeah, I want to hear from y'all. What did y'all feel about?
I was saying that Sean didn't want to be in a group. He was fighting it tooth and nail.
Why?
Because he was like, I ain't no singer. I'm a rap dancer. I'm gonna be a singer.
That and we had a romantic relationship. We were together, and I didn't want to. I didn't want that on the road, y'all.
Now let me jump in.
No, you knew it was no groupies for him. Bringing sand to the beach.
So I said, yo, Sean, we gotta do something, man. We gotta make this happen. Sean's like, yo, bro, I'm not bringing sand to the beach, man. I can't do it. I'm telling you, it ain't going down like that. I said, yo, Sean, come on, man. We gotta do it. We gotta take it to the next level. I would continue this, talking to Sean and begging him and trying to convince him. I finally persuaded him. And now we got TCF, the singing group.
I love it.
You know what I mean?
And you know, Sean didn't believe me.
No.
He didn't believe when I said, I'm making you a group. He didn't believe me. All right. And the first song we did was the answer to Sex You Up.
Color Me Back.
And right. And it just took off and got legs of its own. And I never forget, Warner Brothers calls me, hey, that little TCF group you got there is blowing up. I said, yeah. Then we did a song called Horse's Mouth, and then we did a song called I Ain't the One, which was like really huge.
My track masters, big up the track masters.
Track Masters, right.
Tone and Pope.
I love it.
So, you know, and Nicola, Nicola was like I said, it was Sean, his girlfriend, his sister, and his best friend. I knew that was a problem as soon as I found out. As soon as I found, because everybody thinks they should be closer to him than the other ones. So, yeah, but it was a real good experience, and it got them to move and do other things other than dancing. And that's the way I was. If you were around Cold Chillin', I was gonna find something for you to do. I was gonna figure it out, you know. I forgot to tell you, I gave Scoob and Scrap a record deal. All right, but, you know, so if you were there, track masters, they were just there every day. I said, I'm gonna give you a production deal. And
I wish I was around that.
if I saw that you were trying and you were working hard, I gave you a shot.
Well, thank you guys. We got to get to a few more people, but we appreciate your time.
Thank you.
We're going to go to this next clip real quick before we invite a few more.